Hi guys, how are you doing? I hope you're having fun and I hope you're enjoying your day. Today is a very chill video. I have my comfy kurti on. I have meri nimbu chai. You know it if you follow me on my Instagram. You guys had a lot of questions since you guys joined here on my channel. You guys were like, कहाँ से आई है ये लड़की? कौन है ये? I'm gonna do it here right now and answer your questions drinking my tea. Okay, so the first question, I don't know in which order should I start because some questions are like very basic. बड़ी स्वाद बनी है. So कहाँ से शुरू करूँ मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा, लेकिन why you started YouTube channel? मैंने एक लाइव में इसका आंसर दिया था. Okay. So ever since I was young, I had this thing कि मैं तो heroine बनूंगी. You know, I want to be an actress or you know something glamorous. I wanted to do something glamorous. Even my parents want me to be an actress or something like that. I just had that in my mind, and I would always, since I was a kid, I would always like dress up and all of that. Fun story, like my parents tell me this story all the time. We used to live in quarters, right? So जो हमारे neighbors थे है ना, हमारे friends थे, and I used to go there. So मैं बहुत छोटी थी. I was not even in school, ठीक है? I don't remember it. My parents tell me this, but उन्होंने मेरे सर पे तेल लगा दिया, ठीक है? They tell me that I cried like a whole river. I was like, I'm not going home without a shampoo. You have to shampoo my hair and all of that, and I like made a whole lot of fuss. और मैंने अपने बाल धुलवा के ही वहाँ से निकली हूँ. Then when I grew up, I was like, अब मैं थोड़ी सी shy हूँ when it comes to people being around me. मैं नहीं हूँ वैसे shy, लेकिन जब नए लोगों से मिलती हूँ या something like that, I'm very shy, ठीक है? तो मैं नहीं कर सकती. So I was like, you know what, मैं मॉडल बन जाऊँगी. ऐसे कुछ भी ख्याल आते रहते हैं. फिर वो भी चला गया as I grew up, and then मुझे ज़्यादा पढ़ना वढ़ना पसंद नहीं था. मैं पढ़ लेती थी, मेरे मार्क्स अच्छे आते थे, लेकिन मुझे शौक नहीं था. किसको होता है यार, किसी को होता है, लेकिन अच्छी बात है. आफ्टर दैट मुझे पता नहीं क्यों शौक आ गया दैट आई वांट टू बी अ फ्लाइट अटेंडेंट. बट मुझे बहुत सारे स्कार्स हैं मेरे बॉडी पे. सी लाइक ऐसे बहुत स्कार्स है मेरे बॉडी पे, हर जगह बहुत एक्सीडेंट्स हुए हैं मेरे. फिर मैं जॉब करी थी एंड लॉकडाउन हो गया, एंड आई वाज लाइक, यू नो व्हाट, I can start a YouTube channel and I can do it. मैं घर पे बैठी हूँ जो रूम में, I would be like ऐसे अपना स्टाइल मार रही हूँ, ट्राई कर रही हूँ, you know, talking like that. So I was like, ठीक है, let's just do it, and I just did it. That's it. Weirdest compliment you ever got? Weirdest compliment I ever got? I don't remember. Maybe like मेरे ऑफिस वाले मुझे ऐसे compliment करते that I can be a Hindi teacher. So I don't know, it is a compliment. They think कि मेरी हिंदी बड़ी शुद्ध है कि बड़ी अच्छी तरह बोलती हूँ मैं हिंदी में. So they love it. So yeah, I mean I don't know if it's weird, but it was like, teacher मैं नहीं बन सकती. And this is my mom's compliment. She says I look like a squirrel. I take it as a compliment. What's your age? I'm 23, guys. Do you receive hate? If yes, does it affect you? Oh my god, yes. Okay, I'll tell you this story, ठीक है? मेरे early YouTube stage में when it like मेरा कुछ शुरुआत का ही वीडियो था. Suddenly one day I was like very excited क्योंकि ब्रेट कॉन्टी ने मेरा शेयर किया था अपने पेज पे. I was like, wow, I mean I love him and like he's such an inspiration. So I was like, मैं बड़ी खुश थी, ठीक है? एक बंदे ने, पता नहीं उसको क्या मसला है मेरे साथ, he just commented in like all the videos that I had at that time, like 3 or 4 videos, and उसने हर वीडियो पे कमेंट किया saying such mean things. He was like, you are garbage, you are this, you are that, you're trash, you know. And then he's like, I hate your voice, just quit YouTube, you cannot do this, like quit it right now. ऐसे comments थे caps lock में, ठीक है? And it affected me so much. I cried like so much. मैं बहुत ही रोई थी उस दिन. And you know, it does affect you. It does affect you. Everybody is human, and मुझे बहुत ही बुरा लगा था. I remember I just locked my door and I was just crying because I did not want my parents to see me cry. But mostly मुझे ये चीज़ का दुख हो रहा था that they will see the comment and they will like, उनको क्या लगेगा कि you know कि मैं कहाँ पे हूँ, कैसे लोग हैं, क्या बोल रहे हैं. That was the main thing that affected me. My friends were really nice. सबने मुझे बहुत support किया. I don't get a lot of hate, touch wood, but I do get hate. Sometimes people say stupid, like unnecessary things. I don't know why they say it, but they just say it. So yeah, now it affects me less, but पहले बहुत दुख लगता था, बहुत ज़्यादा. So if you are dealing with it, it's fine. If you feel sad, that's okay. It might get to you. You're definitely human. Somebody said this. Okay, this is very cute. A reason behind your cute cheeks and that you need them. A lot of chips. I do not recommend it. Where are you from? I am from Jammu Kashmir. My mom's side is from Akhnur and my dad's side is from Bantalab. Yeah, I think it is Bantalab. And I live in Pune. मैं पुणे में रहती हूँ. Tell us about your job and how you manage YouTube with it, because I don't really understand how you manage it. Okay. Even I don't understand how I manage it. Anyways, what do I do besides YouTube? मैं एक corporate bank में काम करती हूँ. It's multinational corporate investment bank. It is an 8.5 hour full-time job. अभी work from home चल रहा है. How do I manage YouTube with it? It is insane to me that I'm doing this. How do I manage it? If you want to know, do you really want to know? What I do is मंडे को मैं उठती हूँ सुबह. मेरी शिफ्ट शुरू होती है 11 बजे. 10:30 बजे उठ के काम शुरू कर देती हूँ. सुबह 11 बजे शिफ्ट शुरू हो जाती है. 11 बजे से लेके रात को 7:30 बजे तक मेरी शिफ्ट होती है. लेकिन लॉग ऑफ करते करते 8 8:30 बज जाते हैं. ठीक है, तो 8:30 बजे तक मेरा ऑफिस का काम चलता है. ये चलता है पूरे मंडे से फ्राइडे तक. ठीक है, आई जस्ट गेट 2 days ऑफ, सैटरडे संडे. तो फिर मैं सैटरडे को शूट करती हूँ, संडे को एक वीडियो शूट करती हूँ. फिर आता है वापस मंडे. फिर मैं सुबह उठती हूँ 10:30 बजे काम करती हूँ 8:30 बजे तक. फिर पूरी रात से लेकर सुबह तक एडिटिंग करती हूँ जो शूटिंग की है मैंने सैटरडे को. ठीक है, फिर उसे पोस्ट करती हूँ ट्यूसडे या वेंसडे को. और फिर मैं पूरी एडिटिंग करती हूँ थर्सडे फ्राइडे रात तक आफ्टर ऑफिस. पूरी रात से लेके समटाइम्स सुबह 6 बजे तक, सुबह 7 बजे तक, समटाइम्स इफ लकी 4 बजे 5 बजे खत्म हो जाती है एडिटिंग. बेसिकली आई हैव नॉट हैड गुड स्लीप इन द लॉन्गेस्ट टाइम आई कैन रिमेंबर एंड इट इज सो हेक्टिक. आई कैन नॉट लाइक, आई डोंट नो, समटाइम्स आई एम लाइक मैं कहाँ हूँ, मैं कर क्या रही हूँ, मैं कौन सी दुनिया में हूँ. ऐसी वाली हालत हो गई है. आई डू नॉट रिकमेंड ओवर वर्किंग सो मच, बट I'm just trying to do it. So yeah, this is how I manage it. Where do you see yourself in next 5 years? I love you too. Where do I see myself? On Netflix. I don't know, I'm kidding, but like I really want to be on Netflix. मेरा बड़ा सपना है कि मैं Netflix के कोई शो में आऊँ. I don't know if it's realistic, but सपना देखने में क्या जाता है? I don't know. I just want to be happy. In next 5 years, I want to be settled. I want to be somewhere happy. How was 2020 for you? And do you have any resolutions for 2021? Okay, let's see. How was my 2020? Twenty 2020 was very weird indeed. I turned 23 and I cried so much. I don't know, every birthday मैं बहुत रोती हूँ thinking मैं यार कहाँ जा रही हूँ, मेरी एज बढ़ती जा रही है. I don't know, I just get very sad. Okay, so there was that. My birthday is on March 25th. Wish me, don't forget. I like getting wishes. My 2020 was good. I started this channel and I think I did a good job, and I'm very very glad that I have all of y'all. And yeah, besides the YouTube thing, it was crazy. So it's been crazy, but personally I was lucky enough to have a job, to do this, and I think I'm very grateful. Yeah, I hate going out, so that was fun. To stay at home and not going out was a lot of fun for me. What type of student were you? Oh my god, at school. Can I say it? I was... मैं बताती हूँ. वो वाले बच्चे होते हैं ना जो एकदम पीछे बैठते हैं लेकिन पढ़ने में ठीक ठाक होते हैं, लेकिन टॉपर भी नहीं होते, और बिल्कुल मतलब ऐसे होते हैं ना कि अपनी दुनिया में वाले वो वाली में थी, ठीक है। आई वुड बी अ बैक बेंचर एवरी ईयर बिकॉज माई डैड वॉज इन आर्मी, तो हम लोग इतना ज़्यादा ट्रांसफर होते थे। मैं एक नए स्कूल में जाऊंगी, 1 साल लगेगा मुझे सेटल होने के लिए। सेटल एज इन, मैं ये नहीं कह रही कि मुझे 1 साल लगता है पूरे सेटल में, बट यू नो, टू गेट टू नो एवरीवन, टू गेट टू नो द टीचर्स एंड ऑल ऑफ दैट। एंड देन जैसे 1 साल हो जाएगा, मेरे पक्के वाले दोस्त बन जाएंगे दूसरे साल में, और फिर हमारी ट्रांसफर आ जाएगी। Then I have to do all of this again, all over again. So it was very hard, very difficult for me. 11th 12th में तो मैंने बहुत ही ज़्यादा मस्ती करी है। I remember one day क्या हुआ था, my school friends are evidence to this. मैं पीछे बैठती थी, like I said, हमारी अकाउंट्स की क्लास चल रही थी, and I was just like ऐसे करके मैं सो गई, ठीक है, मुझे नहीं पता चला। Suddenly मेरी आंखें बंद हैं and I hear like people giggling and like laughing and ha ha ha. अब मैंने बस ऐसे आंखें खोली, मैंने ऐसे देखा एंड व्हाट डिड आई सी, मेरे जो टीचर थे उन्होंने ना फोन लेके मेरे फेस के पास खड़े हुए थे, मेरी तस्वीरें खींच रहे थे। ही वाज लाइक, ये मैं तुम्हारी मम्मी को दिखाऊंगा। नहीं सो जाओ। ही वाज लाइक, सो जाओ, कोई बात नहीं, कोई मसला नहीं है। सो आई वाज दैट काइंड ऑफ स्टूडेंट। बेस्ट प्लेस इन पुणे टू विजिट विद फ्रेंड्स। सच कहूँ, मैं पुणे में जितने साल से हूँ मैं कहीं नहीं गई, ठीक है। मेरी मॉम डैड ना, देर लाइक यहाँ नहीं जाना, वहाँ नहीं जाना। आई हैव नेवर बिन एनीवेयर। आई जस्ट नो 2 places, Seasons Mall, Amanora Mall. But for me, bowling is fun in Amanora. We always go to Taco Bell. क्या करूँ लेकिन उधर कर पैर, इधर से अच्छा नहीं लगता। So I love Taco Bell. Do you have any tattoos or you want one? No, I do not have any tattoos. Like I said, मैं flight attendant की तैयारी करी थी. Like I want to be a flight attendant. So मैं tattoos नहीं कर पाई। वैसे मैं करना चाहती हूँ, but मेरी मम्मी मुझे करने देगी, और मुझे डर भी लगता है थोड़ा सा, मुझे बहुत डर लगता है। Yeah, but I want piercings, but my mom will not allow me. Please put it in the comments कि करने दो आंटीज को। Most embarrassing moment. Okay. Oh my God, yes. This was in class 10th. यार मेरे पेरेंट्स बोलेंगे ये कैसी थी उसको। Anyways, अब मैं इतनी बड़ी हो गई, अब मुझे डरने की जरूरत नहीं है। I was coming back from the washroom and मैं जैसे ही आई, I saw like जो टीचर की क्लास चल रही थी SUPW वाली, और मैं ऐसी फालतू में मैं बहुत स्टाइल वाइल मारी थी। लाइक मैं नहीं जा रही अंदर, ये वो ये वैसे नाटक नखरे करी थी। एंड देन आई लिटरली फेल देयर। मैं वहीं पे स्लिप होके गिर गई। आई डोंट इवन नो हाउ आई फेल देयर, बट आई जस्ट डिड। सो दैट वाज वेरी एम्बैरेसिंग बिकॉज एवरीबडी वाज लुकिंग एट मी फ्रॉम डिफरेंट क्लास ऑल्सो। वो लोग भी बाहर से देख रहे थे। सो या, who is your favorite YouTuber? My favorite YouTuber is Avery Ovard. I love her. I have been watching her since, I don't know, a very long time. If you get a chance, will you ever get a nose job done? Yes, if it gives you more confidence and all of that. So yeah, I am in favor of it. Definitely. I'm just scared of surgeries. That's one thing. Which Jonas brother is your favorite? So Joe Jonas was literally my favorite since I was a kid, since I watched Camp Rock. But now I love Nick Jonas. Your favorite food? Pasta. I love pasta. I can eat pasta all day. Yeah. At what point you'll say that you are now successful? I don't know. At a point where if I am outside and somebody recognizes me and be like, oh my god, are you Aishwarya? I think at that point I'll be like, I'm successful. Yeah, but also to be on a Netflix show, putting it out in the universe. Ultimate goal other than YouTube. My ultimate goal is to work for refugees. I know it may sound cliche, but if you don't know, I literally share it all the time on my stories, but I really want to work with UNHCR, and yeah, that's a big goal for me. How did you overcome your insecurities? Okay, first thing, talking about it helped me a lot. इससे पहले जब मैं बात नहीं करती थी इसके बारे में, तब मैं हमेशा सोचती रहती थी कि सामने वाला वही देख रहा है जो मेरे मन में चल रहा है, you know? मैं सोचती रहती थी कि सामने वाला देख रहा है कि मेरा डबल चिन है, सामने वाला देख रहा है कि मेरी नाक बड़ी लंबी है। ऐसा मेरे दिमाग में चलता रहता था, बट जैसे ही मैंने बता दिया या फिर मैंने बोल दिया, उसके बाद आई डोंट थिंक अबाउट इट. सो दैट हेल्प मी टॉकिंग अबाउट इट इन अ गुड वे. सेकेंडली, every day I literally do it. I would like look in the mirror, I would like, oh my god, I am so beautiful. I started doing this and I loved it. Thirdly, having a good skincare routine helped me super lot. I think it helped my best friend as well. Dressing up in your own style, something that, you know, shows your personality, I think that helped a lot. One more thing, I literally unfollowed or muted some people. या मैं किसी को अगर देखती हूँ and if I know कि मैं वो देख के sad हो रही हूँ कि this person has this or this person, there's no point in following someone. It's not the सामने वाले का fault, it's just our thing. If we are not getting the purpose of following someone, which is, you know, getting inspiration, getting more good vibes, if I'm not getting that, I just unfollow that person. Favorite book? My absolute favorite book is The Notebook. Your favorite pic of yours? My favorite pic. So this is my favorite picture of myself. This one is my absolute favorite picture as well. I'm just doing dumb shit, but I think this shows my personality. Your favorite YouTube video of yours? My nighttime skincare routine. I don't know why, but I think this video is very open to heart and, you know, me just being me. This video just has my heart and I loved it. I was very excited कि मैं मेरे washroom में shoot कर रही हूँ. Who's your bias in a BTS? Jimin, always and forever. I love Jimin. I'm in love with him. Who's yours, by the way? Tell me. Okay, this question is super important. I want to address this. Pressure on not getting settled and how to cope up with it. बहुत ही ज़्यादा अच्छा क्वेश्चन लगा मुझे ये. When I read this, I was like, damn, this question hits deep. The pressure on not getting settled, I think we all have been dealing with it for the longest time. I think ever since you graduate, you have this pressure कि you should get a job, mostly a government job. A lot of parents want their kids to have a government job and just settle down, which is not a bad thing. I'm not saying it is a bad thing. I'm just talking in general. Just to settle down and have a job, have a good life is the ultimate goal. Is hard. It is hard and I have dealt with it. Now my brother will deal with it. You know, it's an age thing that you pass through. Most of y'all must be young now and you might deal with it later. When I was graduating from Symbiosis, I got placed in EY. I was like, wow, I got placed. I was very excited. I didn't join because it was in Bangalore. And at that time, it didn't hit me. I was very naive. I was like, you know, in my own world, I was like, मैं ऐसी वाली job नहीं करूँगी, वैसी वाली job नहीं करूँगी, मुझे ऐसा करना है, मुझे वैसा करना है. You know, I had my dreams, which is not a bad thing. As soon as it hit me that I'm not going there, what should I do? So मैंने MCOM में admission ले लिया just to have more time to choose and to decide and to just give interviews for flight attendant. But the pressure was all along there. Not specifically saying that my parents would be pressurizing me to get it, but you just have it in yourself because you know the society, the people around us, relatives and everyone is expecting something from you and your parents, and it hits you hard. It hits you hard at that time. My friends had jobs and सबने join कर लिया था and I was the only one in my group who didn't join. The pressure was there. How did I cope up with it? I was very confident that one day I will get something that I want to do, and I think I switched to something else when reality hit me, but that's totally fine. If you keep trying something that you want to do, I think your parents will see it as well. Like I said, मैं पूरे 2 साल तक I was like giving flight attendant के interviews, even though I had scars, and I think it could have been a little impractical, but I just wanted to give it a go so that I don't regret it in the future. You know, I always kept this mindset in myself. Even now, I always keep this mindset. For example, when you were in 10th standard and you had a bad exam, like we all have one bad exams unless you're a topper. Even toppers have bad exams. And I just keep this mindset कि यार मैंने उस दिन निकाल लिया. वो दिन बहुत बुरा था मेरे लिए, पर मैंने निकाल लिया. And now after 2 years, does that affect me? Probably not. After 5 years, does that affect me? No way. I always keep this mindset and I think it helps a lot to cope up with the pressure of getting settled down. No, I did not like social gatherings जहाँ लोग मुझसे पूछेंगे, आंटी अंकल्स पूछेंगे, बेटा आप क्या कर रहे हो? And मेरे मन में आएगा, आंटी आपको क्या मसला है? So I always had this in mind कि वो दिन, कोई भी दिन, it could be any दिन that was bad for you, does that affect you now? Like abhi you are watching this video right now, you had a bad day 2 years ago, is that affecting you right now? I mean, it might have bad effects on you. I'm just saying, is that making you weak right now? Is that putting pressure on you right now? No, right? So always wait for your future self. You might not have it right now, but वो एक बुरा दिन था, अभी मैं ठीक हूँ, तो आज से 2 साल बाद भी मैं ठीक रहूँगी. Just keep that and keep going. The difficulties that's thrown on you, you only get as much as you can handle. I think this way. So you can do it, I know that. And someone said, I love your style. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. Thank you. Thank you so much for submitting your questions. I loved this whole video. I hope you got to know me more. By the way, I'm gonna be doing a very fun thing. थोड़े दिनों के बाद, yeah, I'm gonna get a lash lift. So that's gonna be fun, and I'm like kind of collaborating with them. Make sure you keep a watch on that. By the way, go follow me on my Instagram, subscribe to this channel, and I shall see you later. Until then, a lot of kisses and love. कितना मजा आ रहा है.
सब ठीक है, आपको बिल्कुल भी नहीं. मुबारक हो.